Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Masterclass of Clickup of 2024 for Redline Studios and Captain McGuffin against the Anti-Rogue Syndicate. So, um, pretty easy kind of way to track everything that we're doing on our project. Um, it's gonna be basically like a big task list that we can put a lot more stuff into. If we need to add any documents, add any notes or anything like that, we can also kind of have like comments or whatever. But this is kind of like the main screen that you're going to be looking at whenever you're at ClickUp. Right over here is the name of the space, I think is what they call it. Captain McGuffin versus the Anti-Rogue Syndicate. The name is very long, that's why you can't see it. But this whole screen is basically of what we have inside of our subject or whatever the name is, the project, I guess we can call it. Um, Shut up, Java. So we have three different teams that we have obviously, right? We have our team, tech team, and code team, which is just Dylan, but he's the sole proprietor of the code team, but it's basically all divided. The our team has all of their different lists that they're gonna have, that are gonna have all of the task lists and task. I can't speak. The teams have their task lists that are gonna be in there depending on which each week it is, right? I'm gonna be updating this weekly to be able to have all of our new kind of objectives for the week up until we get to the final week. And we have everything when you go inside of a week, when you click any of these, or your respective team, you're going to be able to see over here what the tasks are, right? I'm going to assign this to the people, to the respective person, depending on, on when everybody joins. So just to give you an idea over here, we can take a look at the week 2 tasks. We have three different things. I made this like a few days ago, so it's obviously not updated. But we have background model tasks, character model tasks, and texture tasks, right? So they have three different kind of uh, progress labels that you can give them. They have to do, in progress, hold up, and then complete it, right? For example, whenever you go open any of the task lists, if you click on it, you're gonna get like a secondary menu that gives you like a whole idea of what we're doing, right? For example, working on the 4 character related models for the alpha build, right? You can also write a comment over here. This is the way that we can kind of talk inside of ClickUp. If you guys want to leave something on the ClickUp and not put it on Discord, you can just put it here. You can be like, explain what this does. So it says that I put it in, right? And then every comment is gonna pop up over here. If you guys want to leave something that's specific to the ClickUp, we can leave it there, or we can just talk through the Discord. Up to you guys. Um, so we have the character model task has 4 top subtasks on it, which are gonna be kind of like the individual things that we have, like right inside of the list. There's 4 actual tasks that we gotta do. For example, right now I know that we're working on the missile model is pretty much is still being worked on, so we can change that from to do to in progress, and we can also put a hold up or complete. It depends, right? We have all the different kind of tags that we have over here. I'm going to put it in progress right now. Missile tracker hasn't been started, so I'll leave it at to do. Laser model, it's pretty much done. I'm going to leave it in progress just in case we want to change it depending on how we're working on it, right? But right now the ship model is also in to do, right? I think that should be done by the end of today, of Wednesday. But this is kind of like an idea of what you can have on this program. Um, Basically what I want you guys to do would be kind of like keep track of whatever you're doing and then change it over here. That way we can have an easy way of kind of all of us being able to track what we're doing. Um, and yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. You can add a description over here. You can also add attachments, which is something very big. For example, for Dylan, for the code team, over here in week 2, I put in that he has a list for the basic mechanics in engine, and I was like, hey, remember that we were talking about the control scheme? I literally put it right here as a comment, right? You can download it. Oh, sorry, and you're gonna be able to see over here all the different buttons that we were talking about, whatever. It's just like an easy way to kind of see everything, right? So it's a lot more implemented and a little like description of what we're kind of doing specifically. For example, over here, Dylan pretty much finished the um, the flight controls. I'm gonna leave it in progress as well, just so we can kind of each person that's just working on their thing can actually like put that in. But that's kind of like idea of what we're doing. Don't really worry about any other views or any other things right now. For now that we're kind of starting now, this is kind of all that we have to worry about. For example, like right now, all these models are pretty much done. So for example, if there's something like this one, the I don't know, the anti-air missile is pretty much done. So we're gonna put it in complete, and that's gonna be right there. So you're gonna click right over here, continue anyway without resolving action items, which is fine because it has like a bunch. Oh well, I guess I don't want this. This is gonna be over here, but something like this, the raid out of tower is already complete, right? And we can just leave it like that. And that's gonna pop up also, like that's gonna go away from over here, and we're gonna be able to keep going on the other stuff. But yeah, that's kind of like a little introduction to ClickUp and what we got to do to be able to track everything that we're doing. That's pretty much it. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe, and yeah, bye bye.